Are you guys interested in making $20,000, $50,000, or even possibly $100,000 just in sports betting for this year? Welcome back, guys. If you guys are new around here, I'm Frank with Linemaker Sports, and this channel is dedicated to making you a more profitable sports bettor. And if you guys like videos like these, do me a favor and go ahead and smash that like button. So in this video, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the blueprint on how you can turn $20,000, $50,000, or $100,000 in profit just in sports betting in the next year. Now, without further ado, I'm going to jump into the laptop and I'm going to show you guys step by step, slide by slide, how you're going to be able to do this in the year 2022. Alright guys, so first off, I want to show you guys how you can make $20,000 a year. Alright, to be exact, it's $19,200 just because I wanted to round these numbers out a bit. I do want to explain exactly how you can do this, and I want to put a little disclaimer out there for you guys that this is the blueprint of what you need to set your goals to do. This is not teaching you how to come up with those plays to get that goal. This is just the blueprint behind what you need to structure your sports betting with this upcoming year. Talking about $19,200 in profit per year, what do you need? What do you have to do? How do you have to structure that? First, your bankroll. Your bankroll is going to be $8,000. That's what you want your bankroll to be at minimum to try to make this amount of money per year. And on top of that, your unit size. Your unit size is going to be 2% of that bankroll. And 2% of that bankroll is $160. So that is what your unit size is going to be. That is what you're going to be placing per bet. You're going to be placing $160 bets. What is your goal? Your goal is going to aim to be 10 units per month. If you could gain 10 units per month, add those times 12, you have 120 units on the year, and that is going to give you $19,200 in profit. So that is how you're going to make $19,200 in the next year if you follow this blueprint and you're able to hit that goal of at least 10 units a month. Now, before I go into how to make $50,000 for this upcoming year, I do want to share with you guys and let you guys know that we do teach you guys how to do this one-on-one. And what I am showing you, the blueprint that I'm showing you in this video, is based off of what we achieve year to year. If you guys want more information on that, make sure you guys go down in the description and click the link. So now let's go ahead and get into how you can make $50,000 in the upcoming year. Alright guys, so I showed you 19,200 and said about 20,000. I said 50,000 here, actual number being about 48,000 with these numbers that I show you, because like I said, I rounded them up a little bit so that way it's easier to look at. So to make $48,000 a year, what you have to do is you got to have at least a $20,000 bankroll. As you can see, if you haven't noticed already, the more your bankroll is, the more money you're going to make. All right, it's not a joke. You know, you can't go in there thinking you're going to turn this little bit amount of money into a big sum. It's not going to happen. You got to have money to make money. That's the way it goes, guys. All right, I'm trying to get that in you guys' head so that way you guys do understand that. Now, for $48,000 a year, profit, like I said, guys, this number is profit. So what you need is you need a bankroll of at least $20,000, and you're going to need a unit size of $400, which is 2% of that $20,000 bankroll. And we're going to go for the same goal. The goal is not going to change. Each of these slides, the goal does not change. We want 10 units per month. If we can get 10 units per month, then bam, you can hit that goal. This does not mean that you need to just hit 10 units for 1 month. You can have a month where you hit over that. If you hit 15 or 20 units, then that's room. You're padding your stats a little bit for the upcoming months. So you got to realize that. If 1 month you have a stellar month and you hit 20 units, well, that's kind of recuperated you for almost 2 months. So you can be a little cautious going into that next month. Just know that all around, if you can average 10 units per month, you're going to hit 120 units. You're going to get an ROI of 120%. On your money of what you invested. So this is an example, like I said, of a bankroll of 20,000. You can bring in $48,000 a year at a unit size of $400, which is 2%. So 2% of that 20,000, $400 unit size, that is what you will be placing per bet. So that is how you can make $48,000 in profit for this upcoming year. So now the finale, how to make $96,000 a year or $100,000. This is a level where it gets a little complicated because you start getting, where you can get banned from sports books and stuff like that. What you have to do here, I'm going to explain that a little bit further. But first off, the blueprint behind that, what it is, your bankroll. Bankroll is $40,000. That's what your minimum bankroll you're going to want. Your unit size. Unit size is going to be $800. Now, here's the thing. An $800 unit size can show red flags at sports books if you're consistently winning an $800 bet. So, what that entails is that needs to be split up. You cannot bet over $500 at one single sports book continuously and turn a profit. Because if you do, they are going to limit you, and they are going to knock that down. $500 is the limit where you will not bring red flags. Anything above that, that's it. You're going to bring up red flags, and they're going to limit you. Before you know it, you'll only be able to place a $200 bet at that sportsbook. When you get to this level, it becomes a little complicated. It is not easy, all right? Not easy. This is real sports betting. This is how you do this for a living. So your unit size would be $800, which is 2% of that 40,000, and your goal doesn't change. It's the same. 10 units per month. That's what you want. You want that 120 units a year. You want that 120% ROI. All three of these tiers are high-level sports betting because you're making an actual income off of that. Like I said, this isn't showing you exactly how to hit 10 units per month, but this is the blueprint behind on how you need to structure yourself in order to hit that. So that is how the three tiers are going to go for how you can make $20,000, $50,000, and $100,000 a year profit just in sports betting. So if you guys like this video, make sure you guys smash that like button. Also, make sure you guys go over and check these videos out just as well because they might help you just as well as this video did. As always, I'm Frank with Linemaker Sports. I'll see you guys in the next video. Till then, I'm out.